will you choose the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, right? See, I need you to visualize this thing. There's two different men. Okay, the first one has the pain of discipline. So he has to eat clean right now, he goes to bed on time, he doesn't watch porn, he doesn't cheat on his diet, right? He has to train, all these things, all these things that feel a little bit hard right now. So he has the pain of discipline. Then there's another man, and he will feel the pain of regret in a few years. So the pain of regret is way worse than the pain of discipline. See, in a study of with old people, came out that people like who are basically dying, who are close to their death, their biggest regret is not living their life to their own potential, like what they wanted to do themselves, but living their life how their parents wanted it. If that's their biggest regret, you shouldn't go for that, right? Their regret of not doing the things they wanted to do has made it given them so much pain in the future. So in order to not have that in the future, we do the right things right now. So we are disciplined right now, right? We don't cheat on our diet right now. We go to bed on time right now. We train right now. We learn all these things, we learn about dopamine. We do all these things for our future self to not regret and look back with regret. Now, imagine if you're my age, 17, imagine some guy in his 20s already regretting what he has done in his living years, like drinking, eating bad foods, playing video games until the middle of the night. Imagine his regret already. Now imagine a guy who's in his 30s, in his 40s. It's exponential. So this is also why there's an exponential gap between the people who do the good things and who don't later on in life. And that's why it doesn't really show in these early stages of your life, right? In these stages where I'm still in school, everybody is basically the same. You have some real high people and some real low people, for example, based on looks. But for the rest, like, most of the people are the same. There's no one with crazy talents or crazy achievements in their life, because we haven't lived long enough to achieve some crazy results or some crazy whatever, right? So will you choose the pain of discipline or will you choose the pain of regret, right? So I think the answer is easy. Choose the pain of discipline, not regret, I'm sorry. But it's obviously hard. But a way to make it easier is to think about your future self with it, right? If you think about, like, you 5 years from now eating junk food and staying up late, drinking alcohol, watching porn, playing video games, not training, you'll become fat, you'll become ugly, your dick won't work, nothing will be great, right? You'll be sleep deprived, so you'll be depressed, everything will be worse. So if you visualize that 5 years from now, or you visualize yourself 5 years from now being in such a great shape, feeling so positive about yourself, having as much energy as possible, like your testosterone through the roof, your hormones optimized, everything is great. Which one do you want, right? The first lifestyle, where you're totally bad, no one will have respect for you, girls won't be into you, no one wants to be even hanging out with you, probably no one wants to be friends with you, only other crabs will be friends with you because they're the same as you. Or do you want to be this, like, high value guy, right? Now that's only with 5 years. Imagine 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I don't know how old you are, what age you are. Like, if you're already 30 and you start now, it's still better than doing nothing, right? But you can still make improvements, and when you're 50, probably you'll be way better than now. But if you're my age and you're not even 18 yet, there's so much life to live, and there's so much you can do to not fuck yourself up, but to, like, on the other hand, increase yourself up to the level that you're so much ahead of other people, right? So I really wanted to share this thing, because if you choose the pain of regret, you won't be living like a nice life. You will probably living your parents will probably be living through you, right? So that's not what you want at all. You want the pain of discipline, which only hurts a little bit right now, and then on the other hand, it will like feel great, because when you train, you know, train in the gym or whatever martial arts. After the training, you'll feel great. You'll have this sense of bliss, right? You'll just feel great. When you just wake up early and do some things, you'll feel great, right? When you don't masturbate for ever anymore, you'll feel fucking great. It's all these things that are hard right now, which will feel great in like a few minutes or a few hours or a few days, months, years. And regret doesn't ever feel great. It's only now a little bit great, and it turns into kind of pain, you know? And then the regret is for the rest of your life, of not choosing to work out, not doing anything good in your life, right? Just choosing to watch a movie instead, just watching porn instead, just going to bed too late instead of just going to bed on time, waking up early, training something, you know, just training, recording videos, working on something like that, eating clean, all these things, which will have a positive impact. Now I want you to choose between one or two. You know, I think the choice is easy, but still the choice is yours.